Alright, so here we got a Miller offset disc, and the issue we have here is that this pivot has torn out. So right here we've got a 2-inch pin that is pivoting right here, and that tore out. It's been welded once before and tore out again. So it originally looked like this one here on the back side. So I'm just going to start over because we keep patching against this hole here. So what my plan is to cut all this off. I'm going to lay a plate over the top. It'll shift everything this way by the thickness of that plate. And then, so I have more surface area, I was thinking I would take and weld a 2-inch square tube to the end here that will slide through, and weld that all together. I'm hoping that'll work. I don't use this disc a whole lot. It just needs to do a few acres a year. So hopefully it's a legitimate repair when I'm done. Alright, so in order to get big enough, I ended up finding a piece of PTO shaft tubing. Looks like about the same wall thickness as what was originally on there. So I welded it to this heavy plate, and now we're going to take the floor jack, place it underneath. We're going to do this one-handed here, underneath our axle. Raise this up into place. There it goes. Draw that up. About a little higher here. Okay. Now it looks like we're catching there. Pry bar. There we go. So that can slide up manually here. Set that right where it needs to be. There. Now I'll weld that plate on, put the nut back on top, and we should be in business. Alright, here we have the final product. Got that plate welded on underneath the hole, over top of the hole. This nut is actually riding kind of on the top there. I should have made the other deal flush with the top. I didn't pay enough attention to the other side there. So hopefully it'll be fine for the acres I do. Otherwise I'll have to add a little spacer underneath that nut in order to remedy that. But otherwise I think I should be good to go. 7410 with our Miller 12-foot disc. What are we doing, boys?
Discing.
Discing. There we go. Working her down. So far we haven't gotten stuck. We'll see. It definitely gets wet down that way towards the trees, so we'll see how far we get. We are planting sorghum Sudan grass tonight. Brooke just finished cultivating the field, and I started on the one end. Yeah, so she's heading home with the boys, and I'm going to keep planting. I am aiming for about 20 pounds to the acre. Planting a BMR, which is a brown midrib variety, and I've got 300 pounds for this 15 acres, so hopefully my controlled spill comes out and we have enough seed. Got the planter. Seed goes in here on the coming out. That's just overlapping by one tire track there. And we'll see how it goes.